God has been good every day of my life. 7 years ago, it was a new day for me when the Lord saved me. I felt good that day. I wanted to tell everybody to come. I'm going to get baptized. Come, watch me go in the water. You know what, though? But I thought that me getting baptized and showing the world, I thought that all my family would want the same thing that I had.
That's right. Don't happen.
I found out that even though I get up and go to church every Sunday there, my family still wanted to stay in the bed. Yeah. But I started looking around and it wasn't for my family there. I started seeing friends of mine wanting to come, wanting to have this thing called salvation, Brother Jerry. You, brother, pray. I really don't feel that good today. I feel so weak today, I don't know what's going on with me, but it's all right. I don't really care today. I'm willing to be spent today, brother, for this cause of Jesus. I'm willing to go as far as I can and spend my body, Brother Jerry. You were saying there, you wish you to come when I was just a young man like me here. And I started thinking about that, sitting upon my seat, and I was thinking I'm nothing today without that man Jesus. You know what? I'm no better than anybody here today, Brother Jeremiah. But I've got a little white song in the inside, brother, and it's got a new name in that. Many will say that new name's this, that new name's that. But you know what? When he comes back on the cloud again, he's not going to see nothing but that blood that's been applied. And I'll tell you what, if you want him today, get him today. He's a free gift to everybody that's in the world here today. Brother, I tell you what, that man named Jesus, he's been there for me. When the world has told me you're not worth nothing. Yes, I can remember, driving down the road and remembering I'm never gonna hear my dad's voice again. Yes, I heard a lost still boy. I'm here for you, no matter what. You know what, Brother Jerry? I'd go in the bedroom and I'd play a recording of my dad speaking, and I'd sit and cry, and I'd cry. But you know what, Brother Ryan? I don't worry about that anymore. I got my fist toward heaven, and I'll tell you what, if I never hear him again, and I'm not going to, that's the way love on this earth here is today, Brother Jerry. I'm glad today, brethren, that's the way life is here. I heard Brother Jerry say last week, he said, oh, give me my trouble share. Oh, for when I get there, I don't want to win. Listen, I'll tell you what, if we want to be a light to the world today, we need to stand and hold up that blood-stained banner as high as we can hold it. I'll tell you what, Brother Jeremiah, they may talk all they want to talk today, but if we follow the Spirit, I can only do so much. Listen, I'll tell you what here, I started thinking about something today. Driving down the road there, people say, oh, I made a little mistake, and they want to blame the Lord. Listen, I'll tell you something today. When Moses, when he was coming up to the river there, coming up to the Red Sea, he looked around, and they started grumbling there. They didn't want, they thought he was crazy there, Brother Andy. But I'll tell you what, I took notice of one little thing there. You know what today? Oh, Moses led them up to the sea. Listen, here they was many days after in the desert time. They got up there and they thought they was going to die, brother. When trouble comes, we think we're in for. Oh, but if they would just have looked on their feet, they had shoes on and it burned. They had garments that never one time wore out today. I'm glad today I've got on a garment and it's never gonna tear away. Listen, I'll tell you what, here, the Lord, He loves you here today. You know what? If you got a salvation today, you've got something that's never gonna fade away. When troubles come, and they will here, Brother Jerry over here, he's a lot older than me. He's got some wrinkles on his face there. He's beginning to show signs of age there. But you know what? I'll tell you what. He's got something on the inside that ain't going to fade away. It's never going to grow old. He's got something that's never going to die. What about that today? I'll tell you what. I may be a young man here today, but I'll tell you what, brother, I feel like throughout the week I can't do anything for the Lord. I get there at home and I'm thinking, do I want to read this, read that? Do I want to go visit this one or that one? And it all just comes at me all at once. I can't do enough for this man Jesus. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad, as Brother Jerry said, he done one thing that's going to keep me forever. He gave his love and he flowed a river out of him. And it flowed right to my heart one time. I'll tell you what, I've never been the same since. I felt pretty rough sometimes. Of course I have. I felt pretty bad. And I thought, Lord, I'm such a failure today. But you know what, Brother Jeremiah? As pitiful as I am, He still reaches His arm down and He picks me up. And He says, son, it's going to be all right. Just hold on for a little while. Man, oh man, I'm glad I've got that garment that's never going to tear. It's never going to grow old today. It's never going to change colors. I'm glad. Oh, when He comes back on the cloud, I'll still have the garment. You know what? There was another man, I'll say this, and I'm going to sit down. And the Lord, He touches me, brother. I feel Him all over me. Listen, I'll tell you what, there was a wedding feast one time. They looked around, and that man, he sent out servants to go get everyone that was invited. And they went out, and they all had excuses there. They didn't want to come, Brother Phil. I thank God today. I turned him away. Listen, and I tell you, he come back, and he was a little bit mad there, and he sent him out again. He said, go into the highways and the byways. I can tell them to come in. Listen, I tell you what, that big wedding feast was going. Everything was right there on the table. They didn't have nobody to come eat with them there. And I'm glad they started pouring in today. I've seen them pour in the house here, brother. They want to come. What about it today? We've got people that want to walk with us in this time or anything special. No. We started here with 7 members in this church not even a year ago. Oh, I counted last week. We've got 37 members talked with her, and they was in there wedding thing, and they looked around. Everybody had pretty garments on from that wedding, and he looked around, and they found one that had one, and the Lord, that man came up to them, and he said, "Oh, where's your garment at? You have no excuse, sir." Oh, he said, "Found him, had him good, cast him out of darkness." Don't be like that today. Don't be like that today. Get your wedding garment on today in this life. Well, preacher, how do you do that today? Oh man, you get by yourself there somewhere. It can be in this church. I made a prayer in the church house, and the Lord heard my prayer. Many old Baptists, they don't want to say that. Oh, the Lord can hear you wherever you have before now. I believe that. And I'll tell you what, once you do that, you ask Him to come in there. He might not hear that first little cry. You need to get a little lower there in spirit. And once you make the call to heaven, He'll come and He'll born your soul again. Oh, you'll feel His Spirit from the top of your head and it'll go down to the bottom of your feet. And I'll tell you what, you'll know about that today. Oh, you want to tell everybody what good things the Lord has done for you. We love you here. Everybody that comes here, we love you all. We want you to come back. Pray for these brothers as they come. The Lord's been so good to us here. I love my little home. I love my little home. I go other places, and I sit there and I look around. They got a sad look on their face, Brother Jerry. But I'm glad right here. Everybody, they come with their gun. I turn one, and I'll tell you what, the Lord take notice of that, and He blesses us. I thank His high holy name today. May He blesses us, Brother David, when we don't even deserve it today. I love Him today. I know I took too much time, but I feel good. If y'all would have understood how I felt when I was right there, and how I feel right now, y'all would shout over the house. I couldn't even hardly see. When having problems with my eyes, I can hardly see for some reason. Oh man, but that Spirit heals all things. I don't care what it is. You might have cancer. You might have a sore throat. And you might have your feet bothering you. Don't worry about it. I give it to the Lord. He'll take it. He'll cast it as far as the east is from the west. You don't have to worry about it no more, Brother Andy. That's right. I'm going to get out of the way. Pray for these brothers. Lord, do the will of the Father. Listen to His voice when He calls. He called me. He called every Christian. And He's still calling men and women today. If they want it, they can have it. How good is it? Bless you all.